What in the actual fuck?
Good evening, Johnny Cage. I am Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm.
Who's your character of choice? Huh? Is it Johnny Cage? Is it Liu Kang? Raiden's my dude. Mortal Kombat. That's what we're talking about today. Mortal Kombat. I don't know if you guys have seen the picture, Karl Urban going around as Johnny Cage. Okay, like this is, I don't even know what to think about this, really. Mortal Kombat's been busy. It's been busy in the news lately. So not only Johnny Cage, but they just announced the T1000. You're able to download the T1000 on the MK1, which is pretty sick. He looks pretty beast. They just do a great job at making these characters now. It's just so believable, and I'm gonna go into the game a little bit later. But yeah, Karl Urban as the balls buster Johnny Cage himself. What's up, everybody? My name is Tarek Bryant. This is Nobody Asked But, and today I wanted to discuss a little bit about Mortal Kombat.
Nobody asked you, bull boy.
I also know of your struggles, Johnny Cage. I am here to offer you both a path forward.
Dun dun dun.
The sequel is upon us from the 2021 reboot, if you want to call it a reboot. The 2021 Mortal Kombat that came out a while back is getting a sequel. And Karl Urban, I guess, you know, like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love the guy. All right. He's great. He's fantastic. He killed it as Bones, and he kills it at Breaking Bones on Amazon Prime. The Boys as Butcher. But as Johnny Cage, I guess he looks cool. He looks cool. Definitely looks more capable than 95 Mortal Kombat Johnny Cage. Yeah. No offense, Mr. Ashby. No offense at all. So yeah, if you're a 90s baby, I mean, you obviously saw Mortal Kombat when it first came out, the original. If you're like me, you just rewatched Annihilation like it just was, you were an addict. You were an addict watching that movie. It was a huge highlight, especially for me growing up as a kid. I don't know why I didn't watch the first one as much. I think because Annihilation had Jax, and, you know, being a young brother, you can relate to that. Jax was sick.
There we go. Yeah, now what?
I mean, you cannot knock the original Mortal Kombat, the 90s one. It was a pioneer for itself in the sense of it being a video game adaptation. It was a martial arts movie. Plus, you had all these new type of technologies going on with CGI, and then you have puppetry going in with it as well, too. Mortal Kombat 95 was, it was good. It was good. It was good. It's better than Annihilation, that's for sure. Okay, let's not even get into now. This had a lot on the line, and being one of popularity, Mortal Kombat, that was something that was just booming during the 90s. So for them to go ahead and create this movie, they put a lot into it. So with the CGI and the simple yet effective plot, Earthrealm fights against Outrealm so we can live peacefully here on Earthrealm. Or Shang Tsung's taking everybody's souls. That's another one too. Or Shao Kahn wants to rule the world. Everybody wants to rule the world. Everybody wants a piece of the Earthrealm. I guess it's pretty good. But it's up to Liu Kang and the gang to say, no, bro, not today. Not today, Shang. Not today, Shang. Okay? Where Mortal Kombat 95 lacked in believability, Annihilation took it up a notch. Okay? It flipped it on its table. It gave us more bad dialogue, okay? Incredibly terrific and terrific CGI, but none other than it being just glorious in entertainment.
No, Donnie!
Oh my god. Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
Surrender, Raiden, or this one dies.
Annihilation just annihilated itself at the box office, and I'm not even going to play again. I watched that movie continuously. Me and my sister probably watched it a bajillion times. I mean, look at this. Look at this. It's terrific. It's so bad. So imagine my excitement, 2021, older Tarek, and I see this. pretty cool. That was pretty cool. After, you know, looking at the 90s movies, they did a really good job bringing it into a current generation, for sure. Especially bringing in the Japanese lineage and the actors that they chose. Again, the storyline doesn't really... The birthmark thing just threw me off. It threw me off, and then at the same time, you know, I'm down for a simple plot. Just give me a simple plot. It's just empty. It just feels empty. Like the first fight scene, of course, is awesome because you have Hiroyuki Sanada taking out these guys as Scorpion, but there's just every scene that he's in is a great scene. But other than that, the whole meat and potatoes of the movie is it's weird, man. Nobody asked me, but I'm sick and tired of everything turning out to be like superpowers. Why does it have to be like they had superpowers?
The target has superhuman abilities. It had the same marking you do, Cole.
It's a birthmark.
It's not a birthmark, Cole. It means you've been chosen.
Who is this guy? I don't know who this guy is, okay? I'm sorry, it's just, I don't know who this guy is. I don't want to know who this guy is. No offense, Mr. Tan. No offense, you did a good job, okay? But Brett, if I wanted to play as a customized character, I'd play the game. Kang, learning from Raiden, that's what I want to see. I think that's what everybody wants to see. I don't want to see Liu Kang getting beat up all the time. He got beat up in the 90s. Now we get to see him get beat up in the 20s. The fact that they're bringing Karl Urban onto this project makes me question it a little bit, because Karl Urban is great at what he does. Everything he does is great. I mean, you know, the material that he chooses tends to always turn out to be pretty good. So there must be something going on in the script. There must be something going on with that character to have him want to join on board. Because if he can do as better a job as they made Johnny Cage in the game, because his character in the game is actually really well too, the whole character arc behind him, low-key, I have to admit, excited for the sequel, because I want to see how Karl Urban is going to take this. I want to see how they're going to take Johnny Cage, if they're going to throw in like the glow, the orbs, or they're going to keep it like the MK1, which is a lot more believable. The Shao Kahn looks really cool. He looks scary, very intimidating. I hope he's a good villain. That's another thing too. We know they're going to win, and like hopefully maybe not, you know, maybe it'll be a cliffhanger. That'd be cool. But you can't bring Shao Kahn in, make him look this scary just so he can get beat by like, you know, 5 dudes. There better be a bigger everything's at stake with this scarier villain. You know what I'm saying? Again, it makes me intrigued. I am piqued. My curiosity is piqued. However, the last thing that has to sell me is the fights, man. The martial arts. I really hope that they go creative with the fight scenes, because again, you have a lot of characters in here that are able to use different abilities. So like it'd be great if they create dynamic, beautiful fight scenes and not focus so much on like fatalities and blood and like decapitations and all that stuff, because we know what's going to happen. But like if you could just go back to the great martial arts, the old school martial arts, and give us some great fight scenes with great choreography, man, that would be great. Make something beautiful. All right, okay, I just wanted to get that out of my system because it's been in my mind for a while, because I keep seeing Karl Urban's picture and Shao Kahn. It makes me curious. I'm intrigued. And what about you guys? Are y'all excited for Mortal Kombat 2 to come out? What do y'all think about Karl Urban as Johnny Cage? Leave it in the comments below. My name's Tarek Bryant. This is Nobody Asked But, and I will see y'all in the next one.
Because I have faith that you will rise to the challenge, and because your service will change the arcs of your lives.
Nobody asked you, bold boy.